With so much traffic in the success lane, will you give up or will you move first?
The word of this week is troubleshooting. Now, troubleshooting is very important because in business, you're always going to have problems that come up. Now, these problems might be big or small, but when you're in charge, when you're the entrepreneur, you have to solve these type of problems. Now, the good thing about having a job a lot of times is that there are many departments, and usually departments just handle certain type of problems. But when you're starting your own business or your side hustle, you're going to have to handle everything because you're not going to be big to start off most of the time. So you're going to see every single type of problem and you got to solve all of them. And sometimes problems, the answer is not going to be on the internet. It's not going to be in the book. Sometimes you're going to have to troubleshoot things out and you're going to have to do things by trial and error and figure it out. So far at MoveFirst, we have to do a lot of things like this. And the people I've interviewed so far, they also have to troubleshoot a lot of things. So if you're not used to dealing with problems or things like that, then it's going to be very tough to move ahead in business. Now, as far as troubleshooting, it is a good thing because once you start to get some things under your belt, you start to get confidence and you don't get shook at a lot of new things. When you first start out, it's going to be tough because you're going to be like, man, how do I solve these things? But once you get over some hurdles, a lot of things are not going to bother you in the future. You're going to be used to handling things or getting over things no matter how long they take, because if you don't solve these things, they're going to hurt your bottom line. And as an entrepreneur, you just know that. So you got to handle every single problem, and problems come up almost daily in business. So troubleshooting is very important, and it's the word of the week. Keep it in mind.